Hi, this is Nathalie from LineDotArrow from the Netherlands, and I'm here to work a little bit more on the photographer's work journal. But before I dive into that, I want to say that today, on the 29th of April, 4 years ago, I started my Etsy shop. I started it on my father-in-law's birthday. It is his birthday today, but he passed away in October 2021, so not celebrating that, but yeah, it is a special day for me because I really love my father-in-law, and yeah, and I also have an Etsy store opened at the same date as his birthday, and I have a sale in my shop. It is until May 1st. So, and that is when you buy 6 kits, you will receive a 50% discount and there's no coupon needed. So if you haven't got the chance to shop yet, maybe this is the time for you to shop. And I also have in the Facebook group a little giveaway going on by under a post that I did. You have to leave a comment. But I will do that giveaway tomorrow because I do want people to have the chance to respond all day today, and I will do the drawing tomorrow. So yeah, that is the information about the 4-year anniversary. I created this journal from a sketchbook. I have several videos on it. I didn't do everything on camera, but a lot I did. And I put the items from the first and second and third week challenge in. I'm just going over this because I think I already showed you this. This is the envelope. Still have to do some decorating. I added a pocket over here. Yeah. This is still the same. This I did on camera, if I'm correct. Yeah. I also did on camera. This I did off camera. And this is quite interesting. I created this from the offcuts of pockets, because if you flip this around, these are actually the pockets that are in the kit. So this is a cutout from the pockets. And I saw this and I thought, if you flip it around, you have a nice tuck spot. So I used distress stain, this one, and I also have this one. I started just filling up all the white with these two colors. Then I added sort of gilding wax, this one, and I also have the antique, this one, and this one is from the same brand. This is the brand. This is water-based finger wax in turquoise, and this is rusty patina. So I added these, and I also added, where is it? I have a new embossing powder, but I can't find it. I didn't prepare this. Oh, I set it on my desk to show you. This is the embossing powder I added. I'm not sure. This is it's in steel and it's from Ranger, and I added it on here. I'm not sure if you can see, but that is the embossing powder that I used. And then I run it through my laminator to make it more sturdy because it's a very thin paper. And then I stitched, and then I put in the eyelets. No, I stitched first around this, and I added a lace over here, so you can tuck things in like this. And then I glued it onto the paper and did some stitching again and added the eyelets, so it's secure. Yeah, I like the effect it has. So, and on all the cards, photographs, I backed them and I did some sewing around all the cards. It's messy sewing on purpose because I like that. So here are the images inside. It's some embellishment over here. It is a little bit shiny, but I like this page. And this is blank, nothing on it. I have 2 of the larger tags from the kit put in here to embellish and put in here, because we made this pocket, page pocket. And I added I put this through the laminator too, what is this? A feather pen in here, and a little cluster over here. I added a pocket on here, and this is one of the tags that I'm going to put in. I added the paperclip that I created in the 3rd week challenge, and this is just some vintage book paper that I wanted to add. And this is an envelope, and a large envelope cut in half and then cut in half again, folded this inwards, and it's sort of a floating pocket. And I want to add it underneath here. This is the it's in Dutch, moerbij papier. I don't know the English word. Let me check. I think it's something like mulberry paper. And I added this, and the frame of the images is, this is the frame. And what I did is cut this out and then in half, because this is actually 2 parts, and I created a frame that is big enough for this image. With some sewing, some faux linen on here. So this is on here, it's glued on here. This was already in. This was also already in. I'm not sure if I did this on camera or not, maybe not, but I did some sewing over here. And I have 1, 2, 3 pages left. But I want to, I think I want this over here. Maybe I can put these over here. Yeah, maybe I'm going to do this off camera. Not now, but I'm going to skip these pages. So these will be glued onto this part. Then we have this. And I'm still debating if I want to cut this out or make some slits in here so you can actually put a picture inside. I don't know yet. I don't know. But it's going to be on this side. And then I also have these. And I have these little images. And I thought it would be nice to have them on the page like so. Have them like so. And maybe you can slide something underneath. And then I think I'm done, because if I add more, so I have to take these out maybe too, because if I add more, I will not be able to rotate around this spiral frame. It's going to be too high. It's going to be difficult to open and close the pages. So, but yeah, there's a lot of work to do. I do like this. Yeah, I'm very happy with this. So yeah, that is what I did off camera. And now we are going to be working on, where is it? I think it's going to be over here. Yeah, on these. So let's start with these. I'm going to put this in between so I know where I am. And I was thinking I want to do something like this, but I was also thinking like maybe do some stamping and also do some, how do you call that? Adding some cheesecloth. But I have so many colors because I received a lot of cheesecloth from Cheryl. And I adore this. I have never found this thin cheesecloth yet in the Netherlands. Mine is a little bit thicker, and then I also have something like a curtain that looks like cheesecloth, but it's actually a curtain that is much bigger. But yeah, it was. I purchased it on the market, and it was like a coupon, so a leftover piece, and I paid like €2, and I have like 4 meters or something, and 120 wide. So at the time, I was really happy with that. Okay, I have to check the page that is next to this one. Oh, it does have blue in it, so I can add blue. Yeah, I'm going to use the blue cheesecloth underneath the images. Underneath the images, not underneath. That's not correct. So yeah, and I posted a freebies for King's Day, and somebody asked me, well, no, she didn't ask, but she said something like, well, I'm going to try and see what it means, King's Day. But maybe it's fun to explain. We do have a prime minister in the Netherlands, but we also have a king and his wife, and he has 3 daughters, and yeah, he's the king. And before that, his mother was a queen, and before that, her mother was a queen, and before that, her mother was a queen. So yeah, we have a king for, well, it's a long time already. It's not like a year or so. But celebrating King's Day is basically, we all have the flags hanging out, red, white, blue, striped flags, the Dutch flag. And also, like, I'm not sure how you call it, but like, it's a banner, it's an orange banner on top. So it's for King's Day, because it's his birthday and we are celebrating his birthday. And basically, it's a day off from work if it's not in the weekends. But this year it was in the weekend. And well, my husband had to work, so yeah, no day off for my husband. And you have like a little, you have a, how do you say that? Where you picnic on? I don't know the word. A kleedje. We say a kleedje in Dutch. But it's, you have like little garage sales. It's not a garage sale, but you have like a fabric cloth that you sit on, or you can picnic on usually. And then you have all your items around you, and it's for sale. Over here, a lot of children have their toys for sale, but you also see clothing and shoes, or pots and pans and whatever. Sometimes if you are lucky, you can find something that you can use for crafting, but it's mostly clothing, bags, jewelry, or handmade cards like that. There's food. There's also food poisoning sometimes, because it's not always the best way to cook. There's music. It depends on the town what you are doing. If you go like more to Rotterdam, to the centrum, I'm saying centrum, it's Dutch. You have different way, because there's a carnival, like a Caribbean carnival band with dancers. Over here in Hellevoetsluis, we have like bingo for the kids, or they can get, how do you say that? Beings like with makeup turned into princesses, or being Zorro or something like that. They have pony rides. They have a, oh, how do you say kermis? I don't know. Well, a lot of different things. Yeah, just basically celebrating King's Day. And there's also a visit from the king, but not to all the places in the Netherlands, of course, because then he would be busy all day, well, months, I think. But every year it's a new city where he celebrates his birthday, and that town is doing a lot to entertain the king and his family. It is music, sometimes a little typical thing for the city that they are doing or showing, traditional things. But I have to say I didn't watch this year. Yeah, I just didn't watch, so I'm not sure what they did this year. They went to Emmen, I know that, and that's basically it. But for the kids, it's fun. And this year it was a good thing it wasn't raining, because I remember a lot of rain all the years before. So now the sun was shining, and yeah, that's so much better for the kids, because they are outside selling their stuff all day. And if it's raining, it's no fun. Yeah, and we eat something typical, do we? Yeah, I think we do. We had like a cake with orange frosting, and it has a chocolate crown and things like that. But you also have like oranje tompoezen. It's a Dutch thing. You have to look that up, but it's yeah. It is usually a tompoes is in pink. Glaze is pink. And there's cream in between, and there's layers of, I don't know how to say that in English, but it's like a waffle. It's not a waffle, but it looks like a waffle to me. And on King's Day, they are orange. So the frosting is orange. Yeah, that's basically it. And maybe there are more things we are doing that I'm not even aware of. But yeah, this is what we do. So yeah, King's Day in the Netherlands, very busy. And it was extremely hot this Saturday. So yeah, I went outside to do some grocery shopping, because the stores are open, the grocery stores. And yeah, I went shopping, and I wanted to stroll over the little, yeah, what you call it, garage sale thingies. It's not a garage sale, but they sell stuff on their spots. But it was too hot, and I thought, well, no, just go home and stay indoors or in the garden, because it was very busy. And yeah, but for the kids it's fun, and they make some money and buy something new, of course. So yeah, a little bit about King's Day in the Netherlands. But on King's Day, it was also the day my mother-in-law died a year ago. So we thought about that too. And I know she was at age, so yeah. Some things are inevitable, but yeah, she'll still be missed. I still think about that day, the period. It's kind of sad, but we didn't turn it into a complete sad day, basically because my husband was working, so we had no time to think about what was going on. And I was at home trying to craft, but I don't think I did a lot. And I even tried to make a video, which I also didn't do, because I've been texting back and forth with people, and that is what happened. And yeah, while we are on the subject about texting back and forth, I received some questions about the leaving of HCC in a collaboration. And first of all, I want to say that this was we parted as adults and good friends. There is nothing weird going on. The only reason why HCC is no longer hosting, it's not because I don't want him to host, and it's maybe not because Tabata didn't want to host, but Tabata is designing herself. So she already stopped being in the design team because, yeah, if you have your own kids, you want to promote your own kids. So, yeah, I can understand that. And then she also said, well, I'm also going to do challenges with my kids. So I can't do challenges for you anymore. I said, well, not for me, with me, because we do it together. So that is all that happened. She is just figuring out, learning, designing, and trying to work with her images, which is completely normal. So that is basically what happened. That is why that Facebook group is no longer in collaboration or challenges. So no funny stuff going on. So people that are asking me, there's nothing wrong. We still talk. Yeah, don't worry. We are okay. We are still okay. I just want to support her in her journey, and that's all. So that is basically what happened. Okay, do I need to put this? This is cash. Okay, this is a weird stamp to use on a picture. Well, I'm going to put it on anyway. But yeah, I'm also going to post something in the Facebook group to make sure that everybody knows what is going on, because I receive a lot of messenger texts asking me, and some are friendly and some are not so friendly, but I just wanted to explain, because I'm not going to answer all those people. I'm just not going to do that, because there's nothing to explain, to be honest. I didn't do anything wrong. She didn't do anything wrong. Sometimes things just end, and because of a new journey, and that is basically what happened. So I hope you all understand, and just check out her Facebook group, check out her designs. She has challenges in her Facebook group too, the same way I've been running them in LineDotArrow, and that is basically it. So I like this a lot, and I'm going to do some sewing because these are extremely stiff and I need to. But I'm going to sew around this, and I'm also going to sew around this. Maybe I'm also going to sew over here. I'm not sure yet, but let's see what I can do. But I can do the sewing off camera, of course. So So I sewn around the edges. I sewn around the outside, and I also sewn around over here. I added some of the tape. That is the brown tape. This one. You can also make your own faux tape, of course. I use this, and I also there's something in my throat. I also want to put an eyelet in. Here. Where is it? I hear it on the glass mug, but I can't find it. So let me get out. Let me get the pages out that I had to. Where is it? Over here. I can also put it over here. I keep changing my mind. I still need to put it on the original page that I planned to put it on. Needs to be over here. Yeah. Do I need to add like lace or something? Maybe I do. Oh, this is nice. I just think I need to add an extra page on here. So I'm going to do it on this one to make it a little bit more sturdy. Yeah, I think that is best if I do it that way. Not sure if I'm in frame, but I'm just gluing with the glue stick all over the papers, and in the corners, or the edges, sorry, I'm using art glitter glue. I'm just gluing this on. Okay, so yeah, we got this today. And you have to glue the pages down, of course. Still debating. Now this can work. And I also want to, I haven't done that yet, but I want to work with the, let me grab it, one moment. I have so many papers on my desk and there's so much going on. Different projects. Where is it? Do I have it? I'm pretty sure I selected the paper. Oh, it's over here. Though. It's over here. These are already used. I also have this. Maybe I thought to add these. These are from the Red Velvet kit. Maybe that's something too. Not sure yet. But I wanted to work with the envelope. And I also want to include, if you like this one, this is photo related. Because this is the Vintage Old Script ephemera paperback that we are working with in April, and it's still April, so I can still use it. Well, I can use it also after April, of course. Maybe like this piece, a check. And these are the freebies from... Oh, there's also an envelope in here. I didn't know that. Oh, this is the envelope from the freebies. So, yeah. I didn't know what I made. But I want to include this one in here and this piece in here and maybe this piece and some other items. So these are going underneath, not today. And this is going to be glued on to these pages. Maybe do a little sewing over here too. I'm still debating if I'm going to put some eyelets in here, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm not going to do that. So yeah, this is the project for today. We're going to leave it with this. We made this and you can tuck something behind. I think it's fun. So, oh, I also want to say something about the back side. I have printed the paper from the kit on linen paper, but I'm not sure if this is the right one because I printed it twice. Where is it? This is the right one because I printed this one too, but I printed it on the wrong side. And you see how blurry it is. But I thought maybe I can put this on the back side. Like so. And also put something. Does it need to be like this? Yeah, something like this. So it's cohesive with the front side. And it has texture. I'm going to do some sewing. So this is going to be on the back side. I even think about... I'm not going to use the whole piece. But doing something like this maybe? Yeah, I don't know yet. But I have a backside piece. That's what I wanted to say. So yeah, this is it for today. Sorry for the messy video today. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Couldn't find things and keep switching over and over. But I'm really happy with what we created today. And I do have to clean because there's glue on, but I clean it with a alcohol cloth, and then the glue is disappearing. I'm not going to do that on camera, but that is easier to do, and then it's going to move smooth again. So this is it for today. We created this and I really like this, but you can also put this like on a page, on a regular journal page, because this is actually 2 sides of a journal. But you can put it on the left side or on the right side in your signatures. But yeah, I like what I created today, so I hope you like it too. And if you do, maybe you want to give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. If you're new to the channel and you're seeing this for the first time, I have several videos about the April challenges, and I have several videos throughout the last 4 years. Different projects, different things. And I also have a Facebook group where we have the challenges, because we are finishing off the projects now for the 4th week is finishing off the 3 challenges or something else you want to create with the freebies and or the kids. And there are 3 other groups hosting this challenge too, and that is Two Sister Jam, Junk Journals, Tutorials or More, and Sweet Pea Papers. So together with LineDotArrow, you have 4 Facebook groups, and in each group there will be a winner drawing at the end. And each post with a freebie count as 1 time your name in a name picker wheel. And if you post with the kids, and maybe add the freebies too, but mostly the kids, that is what is important, then you have 2 entries, and the hashtag is #LDA 4-year_anniversary. And if you use that hashtag with each post, you can earn an entry in the giveaway, and you can do the same post in all 4 groups. So you have 4 chances of winning in the winner's drawing at the end of this month. Yeah, this is basically it. Like I said, I hope you liked the video. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I hope to see you the next time. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, stay creative. Greetings from the Netherlands. Bye bye. Bye.